Fans of Criminal Minds enjoyed 15 seasons worth of stories about the FBI's behavioral analysis unit as characters came and went, and occasionally came back again. Here's the tea about why some of those actors moved on. Jason Gideon was not only the BAU's senior supervisory special agent, but a part of the original cast. Played by actor Mandy Patinkin, Gideon quickly became a fan favorite because of his deep empathy for his team and innocent victims alike. That compassion is what ultimately led Gideon to resign from the BAU in Season 3. In addition to the guilt he felt after the murder of his girlfriend Sarah and the suspension of one of his colleagues, Gideon could no longer deal with the emotional baggage of the job.
I was always able to stay objective, to stay at arm's length. But now, all I see is Sarah in them.
As it turns out, Patinkin left the show for similar reasons. The gruesome content eventually became too much for the actor. In fact, Patinkin said that filming began to make him feel sad rather than excited, telling New York Magazine, "The biggest public mistake I ever made was that I chose to do Criminal Minds in the first place. I never thought they were going to kill and rape all these women every night, every day, week after week, year after year. It was very destructive to my soul and my personality."
You should have read the pilot a little closer, that's all I can tell you.
Elle Greenaway was a fiery, strong-willed sex crime specialist, played by Lola Glaudini. In fact, Greenaway actually shot the show's first ever unsub, or unknown subject, but she wasn't with the BAU for long. At the end of Season 1, Greenaway was shot by an unsub, and although she survived, she was severely traumatized. Fans watched as the character struggled with her mental health at the beginning of Season 2. Greenaway ultimately resigned from the FBI at the end of Episode 6.
I really wanted to be a part of the team.
You were.
But when I needed the team, I was all alone.
While her character left the BAU to heal and rebuild her life, Glaudini's reason for leaving wasn't nearly as extreme. In a 2006 interview with the Los Angeles Times, writer-producer Ed Bernero shared that she wasn't happy in Los Angeles and wanted to move home to New York. Since leaving the show, her career is doing fine. She's appeared in a number of television series, including Law & Order SVU, The Expanse, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agent Emily Prentice was introduced to fans after Elle Greenaway's departure and quickly became a full-time member of the BAU. Prentice, who was played by Paget Brewster, faced her share of drama on the show, including faking her own death during Season 6 to protect the team from a deadly enemy.
"Come near my team, and I will end you."
In a 2012 interview with Deadline, Brewster revealed that her initial departure from Criminal Minds was due to budget cuts. When fans heard this, they complained enough that Brewster was brought back for Season 7. But at the end of the season, Brewster left to pursue other projects, even though producers offered her a new deal when her contract was up. She told Deadline, "As much as I will miss my Criminal Minds family, I am excited about the future and other opportunities." In the end, Brewster just couldn't stay away. She returned for the show's 200th episode and came back for good, beginning with Season 12. She even joined the cast of the 2022 reboot, Criminal Minds: Evolution. As the unit chief of the BAU, Aaron Hotchner was a pivotal member of the team, known for his calm demeanor and strong leadership skills. Though the character faced personal struggles, he was the rock for the team and for his son, Jack. But in Season 12, Hotch was put into witness protection to protect Jack. The actor's story is a little more thorny. It turns out Thomas Gibson, who played Hotch, didn't walk away from Criminal Minds on his own. He was fired. While directing one of the episodes, Gibson got into a heated argument with writer-producer Virgil Williams. The fight escalated until Gibson actually kicked Williams. This wasn't the first time Gibson got physical on set. A few years earlier, he pushed a producer and was sent to anger management classes. When it happened again, Gibson was let go on the spot. In a 2016 statement to The Hollywood Reporter, Gibson lamented, "I love Criminal Minds and have put my heart and soul into it for the last 12 years. I had hoped to see it through to the end, but that won't be possible now." Criminal Minds Season 6 was a tough one for actor A.J. Cook, who played Agent Jennifer J.J. Jarreau. Like Brewster, she was let go as a result of budget cuts. She told TV Guide, "It felt like a breakup with a guy. It happened out of nowhere. And it was an 'it's not you, it's me' sort of thing. You think, what did I do?" Once again, fans were outraged by Cook's firing and started a petition to get JJ back on the show. After receiving over 40,000 signatures, the network caved, and Cook was back by Season 7, sharing, "The whole thing was so surreal, from being let go to getting asked to come back. I'm just this sweet little Canadian girl, and this was a nice wake-up call. In this business, you have to be on your toes, ready for anything. That's a valuable lesson."
Hey, baby girl.
Baby girl?
When Criminal Minds fans hear the phrase baby girl, we can't help but think of Special Agent Derek Morgan, played by Shemar Moore. Morgan was not only a skilled profiler, he was the designated protector and heartthrob of the BAU. From the moment he appeared on screen, fans fell in love with the character's charm, strength, and leadership qualities. This winning combination made Agent Morgan seem unstoppable.
What, you think all we do is serial killers? Trust me, we cover the whole spectrum of psychos.
During season 11, things took a turn. Morgan was held at gunpoint by an unsub while his wife was in labor. He made it out alive, but he realized something had to give. Morgan ultimately left the BAU in order to focus on his wife and newborn son. As for the actor, in an interview with TV Guide, Moore explained that he looked at his acting career like school, with his time on The Young and the Restless being high school and Criminal Minds being college. After 11 years, he was ready to graduate. Moore said, "I'm leaving because I just creatively want to be fueled, and I'm excited to try new things and see what else I'm capable of." Dr. Alex Blake joined the BAU during season 8, taking over Emily Prentice's job. Though she was brand new to the team, Blake had been recruited by the FBI when she was just 24 years old. She was a forensics linguistics expert who taught at Georgetown University. Played by actor Jeanne Tripplehorn, Blake seemed to fit in as a character, and fans seemed to like her. But when her contract expired at the end of season 9, Tripplehorn decided not to re-sign. In the 2-part season 9 finale, Blake is confronted by her dark past when a case involves a young boy around the same age as her late son. This, in combination with the fact that one of her teammates took a bullet for her, sent Blake into a downward spiral. She resigned from the BAU by secretly slipping her badge to Agent Reed. Executive producer Erica Messer told TV Guide, "Jeanne didn't want it to be a big deal, and we felt like that was in line with Blake too. I think it makes sense given the character we've known for 2 years. She's not a splashy, loud character." While you probably recognize Jennifer Love Hewitt from her role in the Ghost Whisperer series, she did in fact join the cast of Criminal Minds for a hot minute. She stepped into the role of Agent Kate Callahan in season 10, although her character would leave the BAU after just 23 episodes. In the season 10 finale, Callahan's teenage daughter, Meg, is kidnapped, making for a very intense and emotional episode for the entire team.
I told Meg everything. I told her about sadists and that the only way to undermine them is to not show fear.
Though the young girl is eventually rescued, Callahan decides to take a step back to focus more on her family, especially as the character is also expecting another child. Well, as it turns out, Hewitt was actually pregnant with her second child in real life. So when it comes to the reason behind her departure from Criminal Minds, it's simple. Her priorities changed. Showrunner Erica Messer couldn't help but respect the decision, telling Entertainment Weekly, "It felt like we had every opportunity to write to the truth of it. She's having another baby. It's a bittersweet idea of life is full of choices and they define who you are." Callahan makes the decision to leave the team for a while. It's really lovely and real, not only because it was happening off-screen, but because I know those things happen in real life too. Agent Ashley Seaver was first introduced to fans during the 6th season of Criminal Minds. She was brought onto the team by Joe Mantegna's character, David Rossi, to help solve a very specific case. Though still a cadet at the FBI Academy at the time, the character would soon reveal that her father was a notorious serial killer, so the BAU thought that both her insight and personal experience would be a vital resource. Seaver, who was played by actor Rachel Nichols, quickly became a series regular and continued to appear throughout the rest of season 6.
Seaver knows she's not replacing Prentice.
I know. And she's got potential, but we need an experienced profiler, and we need one now.
Unfortunately for her, Nichols' new job playing a BAU agent came at a difficult time, as season 6 of Criminal Minds is when both AJ Cook and Paget Brewster made their exits. Seaver was set up to fill the voids they left, but fans were so upset at the loss of 2 of their favorite cast members that they never really took to the new agent. Though Cook and Brewster would eventually return, it was soon the end of the line for Nichols. Erica Messer explained the reality to TV Guide, saying, "Having 8 characters on Criminal Minds seemed unlikely. Rachel is a real trooper and a pro. She walked into an incredibly difficult position and handled it with grace." Actor Damon Gupton joined the cast of Criminal Minds following Thomas Gibson's exit and played the role of Stephen Walker for the rest of season 12. Though he was made a regular member of the CBS crime drama, Gupton's time on the show wouldn't last very long. His character was soon written off in a sudden, tragic way. During the season 12 finale, Walker and other members of the BAU are involved in a car accident. Walker didn't make it. Messer would later reveal the truth behind Gupton's abrupt departure. Simply put, she wanted to make a change in the dynamics of the team, as well as the direction in which the show was going. Walker was let go in order to make room for a new character, Matt Simmons, who joined the show in season 13. Gupton was shocked to be out of a job, but he didn't need to worry. He went on to join the cast of Black Lightning for 3 seasons. He also appeared in The Last Days of Ptolemy Gray, The Big Door Prize, Your Honor, and Happy Face, to name just a few. Gupton even made time to return to the theater, where his passion for acting first began.